Let's talk generational wealth. Have you ever considered leaving something, not just for your children, but for your children's children? Have you ever considered creating a will? Do you know what is a will? A will basically dictates how your assets are distributed when it is you pass. But you may say, I don't have any assets, then why should I create a will? Do you know that you can create a will with your life insurance policy? Let's discuss.
Marlon is 29 years old and he has two daughters. Daughter is 2 and one daughter is 3. Marlon's priority for his two daughters is that his two daughters will never have to depend on anyone for anything. Marlon does not care about getting anything back from his life insurance. Marlon wants the most amount of coverage that he can afford right now for the most affordable price. And this is how term insurance comes in. So Marlon takes out a $3 million term insurance, and the monthly contribution for this was only $716 monthly. Now Marlon passed all necessary medicals to obtain this life insurance, and then Marlon income could have justified the need for this amount of coverage. Now this is how we're going to use the term insurance to create generational wealth. Marlon visited an attorney and created a will. What is a will? A will is a legal document that coordinates the distribution of assets. So Marlon's instructions of this $3 million on his will is as follows. If Marlon dies before his daughter turns 18, the $3 million goes into an interest earning account. Example, a mutual fund. So let's say this mutual fund is paying 3%. 3 million by 3% per annum is $90,000 a year. $7,500 monthly. This $7,500 monthly will go towards the guardian who's taking care of Marlon's daughter at the time. But when both daughters turn 20, out of this $3 million, this $3 million remain untouched. They will just be living off the interest. This $3 million, out of the $3 million, they both receive $500,000 each for university or to start a business. When both daughters turn 25, they will get the other $1 million, because remember, it's $3 million. Now, although Marlon is no longer here, he has created wealth and opportunities not just for his two daughters, but also maybe for his children.
Now, I know you guys may ask, if Marlon had lived, what would have happened to that money that he would have paid? I want you guys to rewind and remember Marlon did not care about getting back anything from his life insurance policy. Believe it or not, some clients do not prioritize getting back cash from their life insurance, but they prioritize getting as much coverage as possible. And the second thing to remember is, if he lived, the reality is Marlon didn't live, he passed away. Remember, with death, it's never a question of if, it's always a question of when. If you guys saw value in this, continue to follow for more tips and ideas on insurance.
If you'd like to get more information, click the link in my bio or contact me via the number below, which is 4750495.